Y'all, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I want to turn this down right here. Okay. I wasn't really planning on coming on live right now. Give me a minute. I got some last minute things going, but I need to say a little something. I know everybody live. I'm not even gonna wait for my first 20. Y'all can catch the replay. Because this is the only time I can do this, because I got things to do today. So let me go look at my pot. Everybody live. Okay. Yeah. That's enough. Come on, y'all. Look for this. The right gadget. So I'm doing this for y'all to catch it later, okay? Y'all catch this later on, okay? Because I can't come on later. Come on, look for another gadget. Look, where's that gadget? Oh, I accidentally took that gadget out with me yesterday. I think it's in the car. Wow. All right, that's okay. Y'all, Brianna's on right now. But I needed to say this while I got time so everybody can catch the replay. And I will put in my title, y'all catch the replay, okay? I just want to address a few things and I'm going to get off here. And first, I'm going to say, Please, Allie. Something came up spontaneous yesterday. I was planning on coming over there. I caught your replay about you setting something up and you want to be respectful to Mama D's time or whatever. She has a family, well, I do too. And some spontaneous came about my daughter, and you and her were the ones that planned that date, not me. You said Thursday, and yeah, I did a lot of running around this week. I didn't realize, oh, it's Thursday already. So I heard you say something about I didn't even know my days or something like that. You know, that's how that happened. But I will make a rain check. You see, I made something on my community board about taking a rain check. And that's what I'm going to do. Good morning, Betty White. Good morning, Miss Gerald. This is going to be quick. So just then I was listening to Brianna and I said, damn, the witch hunt still going on? You know, there was nothing else to tell about what went on with that phone call with me and Miss Theo. And what people is missing, I guess I'm sitting on the phone talking to myself. You know, I guess nobody else was talking. And now I'm starting to think there's something else going on behind the scenes that I don't know about. Maybe something else was said that I don't know about. Good morning, Voodoo. Thanks for coming. That I don't know about. It got to be. So that, and about this old bullshit about TSCC, let me explain my memory. What my memory was. Because Brianna was talking about TSCC, because Miss Theo brought that up. I didn't discuss TSCC with Miss Theo. I don't get on here and discuss it with y'all. So I wonder what's really going on, you know, with this witch hunt. I'm not getting it. So I heard Brianna saying something about there was a live done back in the day. And it was Brianna, it was Andreas, and it was Chomp. What happened was Trish made a live saying that Les Watkins is the only one she see supporting BS. Okay. Chopper got the right idea in his mind. Called me and said something about putting up a united front. I told him I am not putting up no kind of united front, no kind of front. I'm going to keep supporting like I always have. So they went ahead with that panel because I'm already doing my thing. So then after they did that, Trish made another live saying Oh, now they're over there making a lie because of me coming on here saying it. Now, Brianna had already made a lie when that first started, said that she didn't want to talk on the subject. But what she meant was kind of like what's going on today. We don't talk about that. We don't have mad days. We don't talk about it. We don't bring it up. So I took it as that. But that's why that panel took place. Now, far as me thinking, Brianna, you want to take my place? No, baby, my niece was dying at the time. And I needed you to fill in a couple times because that couldn't have worked anyway because it was like a generational thing. There was me, then Lady Nika, then Chopper, let me see, what's her name in there? QI Fed in there. And it was each generation. So nobody could have took an old lady place anyway, but I said back then when I first heard you say that, that's not true. So that's my memory. But my thing is, why now? Why all of a sudden this is relevant to something that's so irrelevant? Because me and you fell out because something happened. I was called one morning, something about me being in a group with Miss Cruiser, I think Regina, what's her name? First lady now. She be over there with Stanky Baby. So Regina, me, Miss Cruiser, and the lady stabbed me in my back. Now y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't even say her name right now. But anyway, that's why I got upset because I thought you was doing subliminals that we had a group. Because something came up when I got a call that morning, and BS said that Miss Cruiser was on there saying something about me and said me and her was talking about something, and Brianna came on and she said, oh, you know how Miss Cruiser talk. You know they be behind the scenes. She named 4 people. They were all senior people. That's why I fell out with you, Brianna. It wasn't about TSCC. But now that's been almost 3 years. Me and you been cool. So I don't understand this at all. I have a problem with you. We got a strong YouTube ship. Now all of a sudden, everything that Theo says Bible, I was getting told leave that lady alone and under no uncertain terms. You know, she ain't no good. She this and that. Now everybody believing what she's saying, and there's no new stuff. I heard her trying to say something else about serious babies. Well, that's way after the fact, 2 or 3 months after. I had moved on with my channel. I went over there because she said TSCC and supporters. I went over there to support her. And at the very end, she said, wait a minute, don't come back over here because something about I did something to her friend. I thought somebody was in the background telling that, but I didn't care. I came back on my channel, made a live, and I joked about it. I said I got kicked out the palace. Me and Miss Theo didn't talk about that. She brought up that when Olivia was doing, she's doing, we didn't discuss that. And actually, we really didn't start talking good with each other until I came on here and turned lemon into lemonade when they were trying to dox you about your weight. I never knew and still don't know right now to this day why Theo turned on me. I really still don't know, but that's neither here nor there. I thought we got through that. We aired all that out, what was said. And when it's all said and done, if y'all really listened good, then what it wasn't a lot. Because the other stuff was made up at the very end. Like I hear some more new stuff trying to get made up now. So what's up with this witch hunt? I'm starting to think something's really going on that I don't know about. Maybe something else was said. Thank you, Shani. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. That's the only reason why I came on. That's my memory of what happened back then. I don't have a problem with Brianna. We've been cool. I mean, we support each other tough. So why all of a sudden this is being brought up for some reason? They saying something about Trish had a live last night. Oh, and let me speak to some of y'all. I'm just going on and on and on. Let me get up here. Hey, Betty, Miss Gerald Voodoo, Shirley, Miss Gerald Cocoa Puff. Thank you, Shani. I don't understand this. What is really going? Why is this witch hunt? Is something else going on that I don't know? There has to be something else going on that I don't know because it's just mess. I thought we moved on. I aired out and told the whole conversation on Lady Nika's channel, a panel that day, and everybody involved was up there that was on the phone call, agreed, and that was what was said. So now what is the new stuff? Because that was new about Lady Nika's health. That was something new. Because when I first told what went on in the meeting, I didn't even say that part. I didn't even hear that part of what's really going on. I'm starting to think that there is something else going on that I don't know. Because why is it being brought up again? And like I said, is it now a plan? Because it didn't work to break me and Lady Nika up. Is it a plan to break me and Brianna up now? Because we moved off of that 3 year ago stuff. Good morning, Miss Cruiser. You remember that morning that I'm talking about, but I'm not trying to bring that up. I'm just answering, trying to figure out, well, what the hell is going on now? Why is this? But that's what happened. The reason why I didn't get on that panel back then, because I said, I am not going to come on here and put up no kind of united ass front. And it was done because Trish came on here talking about they don't support, bless the only one supported. Now, if Trish see this live, she know that I'm telling the truth. She came on and said that, and then they came and did that live, and she came back saying now they're doing it live because I said it. That's who brought up about doing it live with Chopper, and I did tell them, no, I'm not putting on no united front. I'm doing what I'm doing already. That's how it went. And at the time, I didn't think Brianna was being shady or disloyal or anything. I just felt like she didn't want to get in, telling no TSCC business or whatever the case it may be. That was my thought back then when she said, I won't be talking about this. Because when she came on, I guess people assumed she was going to get into that because, people like mess. But she didn't go that way. Just like we still haven't came on here and talked and had a mad day and talked about that. Because why should we? Yeah, Miss Cruiser. The morning Bess called me asking what you said, and I told her to ask you. That was in 2019. I wanted no part. Not me either. So somehow Theo bringing that up like we discussed that, and that's not true. That's just some crazy stuff. So maybe some more went on that I don't know about. I don't know. But if it did, it'll come out because Phil and Kimmy, I don't know. I think they say they're not friends anymore, whatever, but no, I think they are. Because why? I mean, I don't get this. This is not making no sense. Well, Coco, she said what she felt like back then. And I was supporting. I never stopped supporting. I never got kicked out of TSCC. Serious Babies did that 2 or 3 months after I was the last man standing. We had changed our name and everything. But we didn't get a chance to go live because of what happened. Never got kicked. So I don't know where that keep coming from too. If anything, Chopper quit on us every month. He wasn't even a part of TSCC no more. But see, don't nobody know that. Because we never got a chance to come back live. Theo did nothing. Did not bring that up. My name was never mentioned by Miss Theo over. We don't know each other. Oh, no, I'm telling you, when Brianna was saying something about the reason why me and her fell out, I told her, no, but that's her memory. I got upset because I said we were in a group and we was not in no kind of group. That's what I'm saying. So since that came up, that I had to mention what group she referring to, and that wasn't true. And that's why I was upset, Brianna. It had nothing to do with TSCC. My niece was dying back then. And I couldn't, and I had to keep taking off. Yeah, so that's what happened. So I had to say what happened, Miss Cruiser. And we're gonna move on for this, but I need to say what happened and why I feel like me and Brianna was on the outs, but she's thinking something else, but that's not true. That's not the way I see it, but everybody got their own memory. But I adore Brianna right now, so I don't understand what's going on with this. I just don't get it. But Lady Nika, but why? Because I didn't talk to Theo about that at all. Why? Me and Brianna is cool. Why did that come up? That's been almost 3 years. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just telling my memory of why I think that me and Brianna, everybody know that me and Brianna wasn't getting along back then. It's not a big deal. We get along now. That's why I'm saying this. Yeah, if that's the case, why is it even brought up? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think something else going on with somebody trying to come between me and her, like this come between me and you, because I never discussed that with Theo. And then I heard Brianna asking her about other stuff she didn't mention that was said. That's what she brought up about the Olivia and this and that. She couldn't really even say nothing because there's no more. There's no more. Well, I wish I didn't have to be brought up in it again. My witch hunt is over. So I thought. And I know Brianna didn't mean no harm. So don't nobody run back there and say, well, that's dragging Brianna, because that's what people do. They twist your words. I'm just saying, she was telling her memory, and I'm telling my memory. And that's what it is. It's not a big deal. So I had to tell my memory. Trish came on and said something about that, because they talked about the panel and people in the chat. Oh, she be running from everything. No, I just said I'm not putting on no, that's my memory. And I'm not mad. I just want to tell my memory as well. That's all it is. And about people taking up for me, don't nobody take up for me. They didn't say this part. I'm hearing this otherwise. Don't nobody come on here and take up for me. I do my own clapping back. Now, if you're trying to do the same, with everybody who I roll with, it ain't going to work, because I'm not going to let nobody come in and do that. And that's why. And Trish can vouch for this too. She remember coming on here and doing that live. So I never, bottom line, thought nobody was taking my place, because it couldn't be done anyway, because Brianna, a young lady, I'm an old lady. I was the eldest on there. Then and we went right down. It was like a stair step thing. But that's all it was. Well, Lady Nika, what would you think? I mean, yes, I think that. Let me get my floor names. Of course, I think that. Because every time Brett said this, Brett said that. All right. If I come on here talking about somebody had to leave because of their job and stuff, what I'm saying, then I'm having a bad day. And all that kind of stuff. And that person know what I'm talking about. If I come on here and talk about who's all in this group, that person know who I'm talking about. So they're probably in my bushes now. Talking about their best friend, but come over here talking about their best friend job and why they had to leave and all that kind of bullshit. Yeah, I feel attacked. Anyway, y'all just had to take my floor names. I'm in here trying to do some last minute prepping. And don't nobody run and take this the wrong way. Because I'm blowing off steam too. Because when I heard that part, when Theo talking about the TSCC thing, I know goddamn well me and her discussed nothing like that. Wow. Shani, I don't know. That's why I'm feeling attacked. Y'all am getting brought up for no reason. I'm just reading. Betty, I am spontaneous. Very. But no, and I don't think she got no issue towards me. I'm just, giving my memory of the past as well. That's all. I'm not upsetting anything, because I feel like we got a good YouTube ship going on. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? I've never been on the phone just talking and nobody talk back with me. So that's going on everybody's head, I'm assuming. All of a sudden, the people that hate Miss Theo love her now, believe everything that she said. Yes, I think something else going on. Of course I do. Who wouldn't think that? And then again, this is not aimed at nobody specific. I need to tell my memory too, because I know I never talked about that to that. I came on live saying stuff. I don't know where that came from. Out of the blue, and it ain't no new stuff. There's nothing new that I know of. We aired it all out. Now, back to the Sir King situation. So, I'm assuming Sir King said something about this a business. He got to set up, people waiting. You set the time and the date. I even said, when I've been running all week, I said, oh, it's Thursday already. We got to do it tomorrow. And I had every intention. But my grandbaby, y'all heard of her yesterday morning, wanted me to come over there Christmas Eve. It was spontaneous thing. That's what I did. She came before the YouTube. That's just it. And I guess it is a business to you more than it is to me, I guess, because I had to put that on the back burner and go like I'm finna do today when I get off of here. I just got some, matter of fact, let me go turn my food down. I'm running my mouth. Yeah, y'all. So no, I'm not upset. I just had to tell my memory and let y'all know that no, I didn't even know Theo back there for her to even be saying it, but she did admit that no, we wasn't talking then. When that was, she did admit that, but why even bring that up? Wow. No, I was cooking, Lady Nika. I talked to you this morning and I told you that I was doing some last minute preparations, but that I was going to be listening while I'm cooking. So no, I didn't catch all of the live. I didn't catch all the chat. A couple people said something about, oh, she running from everything because it was said I didn't want to come to that United Front. And I didn't. Good morning, Face. How you feeling, girl? Merry Christmas. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, but I'm not, and I want y'all to get this. Me and Brianna is cool. I don't have I think we have a good YouTube ship. But we came from a long ways, y'all. We came from a long ways. We did. And that's how that went. But anyway, see, I'm not gonna be on here my whole hour, but I will drop my link. I only came on to clarify that I never discussed that with that. And when they went over to Olivia started down. That's them. That's what they did. But she told the truth about that, though. She wasn't talking to me then. I'm telling y'all, when we really started talking, when I came on here to protect her from getting doxxed. That's all that was. So other than that, after today, I'm done. I don't care who bring it up again. Because it's old, and I'm not trying to get triggered. Because, and then start saying, okay, then let me say something. See, I'm not trying to go there. I'm trying to move on. You put a piece of ham in them collards? Are you seeing? No, baby, if you're talking to me, I use smoked neck bones because I ain't got to use all that salt. Well, okay, I think I just dropped the face. Anyway, I'm done. I just had to say my memory. Brianna, girl, I'm cool with you, girl. I developed this relationship with you. You know, that's really strong, baby. I hate that you had to even go there like that. I know you didn't mean no harm toward me, but I'm just saying, no, that's why I had got upset with you back in the day. It ain't had nothing to do with the panel. It didn't have nothing at all. What that old crazy lady? Let me look her up. Y'all, I speak about her all the time. The one that stabbed me in the back and why they played the thing. She called herself now first lady over there, Steaky Baby Chat. Come on now, living in a senior home. Y'all know I know the lady real good and can't even think to say her damn name. What is her name? What's her name? Lady Nika, somebody say her name. Why am I forgetting her name? While I'm having a senior moment. What's that lady's name? Isn't that something? It'll come to me because I say it all the time. Yeah, so no, this ain't dragging nobody, but I just had to. Sometimes, I have to speak on something. I couldn't know all that. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Let me see. What is her name? Damn. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, Lipstick Alley, nice piece of smoked neck bone. I plan on coming over here and just simply saying Merry Christmas. And I am cool with everybody involved. But I haven't talked to Tri in years. I haven't talked to her in years. Don't talk to Chopper because he still got his panties in the bunch about me accidentally sending the text I was trying to send to him about. I said I'm sending prayers to a family and some, all that. But other than that, he's never none of my commentary. But people always sending me something about Instagram, and I never make it my commentary because now, in fact, the people I really don't. I really don't. So he can take this and run with it. I don't care. I won't be answering him after today. I'm done, but I'm just trying to find out why, damn, I'm doing my best to move on and be the bigger person. Okay, I put the thing, I'll do it again, the link. So that's why I came on here. I needed the answer to that one for sure. Everybody have a different memory of back then. And one thing do relate to other. So I can't say some of this and then don't mention the full circle of what went on. Okay. I'm just not mad at nobody. I don't hold grudges. I do nothing like that. I don't hold no grudges. It's just that I just stop fooling with people when I get to the point where I want to stop fooling with people, and that's what I do. If I don't mention them, that means I don't fool with them. I can't waste my energy on them. Good morning, Treasure. And now, if that Treasure Lane, Billy, if it is, you got another name, Treasure. I watch all your stuff and stuff. And when you pop up, I'll catch all your stuff. Am I missing something, Treasure? Good morning, Kareem. Miss Best, do you use cooking devices like that? I got a pressure cooker that I won in the raffle. I haven't used it yet. Never knew how to use one all my life. But this one is a fryer, a pressure cooker, a steamer. Well, 7 things into one. I said for New Year's I was gonna put some pig feet in there yet. And check it out. Let me see you back here. And I still got to work on doing my other banner. Good morning, Faith. Say something, baby.
Good morning.
Oh, girl, I don't want you to try to talk too much. I can see you still ain't feeling good. Go ahead and talk. What is, oh, Lord, Faith. Girl, I've been praying for you.
Thank you.
Hard.
I just want to say thank you and happy holidays.
Oh, don't try to talk, baby.
No,
I don't want you, huh?
thank you for everybody blessing me.
Okay, listen. I really don't want you to talk much. I see you're not feeling good. Okay, y'all, thanks for correcting me about that Treasure thing. I didn't think so because I'm sub to all this stuff. But I really don't want you to talk too much.
I just want to say thank you to everybody. And I appreciate all the love y'all showed me. It's more I want to say, but I got to get better first.
And that's what I want you to do right now. Yeah, I'm going to be back on here maybe tomorrow. Well, just the weekend. Don't worry about it. You can catch me anytime. I can tell you still ain't feeling good. I know that you appreciate everybody. I'm glad I was able, to put that out there to let everybody know that you wasn't feeling well, and maybe I don't know for sure. There's some special things that you need or whatever, and we know you appreciate it. I just want you to get better. You don't have to talk a lot right now. Okay.
Thank you, and I love y'all all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Now go take care of yourself. We can always get to whatever it is that you want to say. Okay. All right. Good. Wow, that got me emotional. Mm. Wow. It is real. Well, I don't know how you meant that. But wow, I hate to hear her feeling that bad. Oh, girl, when that's serious, Miss Faith, we can talk all the time, and I'm still praying for you. She is, Shanny. That's what I was saying. I think she had a special need, and I wanted everybody to know, pray for her. But it's always going to be somebody turn something that I'm trying to do even though it's not a negative thing, into a negative situation. Because she was upset yesterday and was trying to let me know that something got taken out of contact. I said, don't worry. I told her yesterday again, don't worry about it. We'll talk when you feel together. And that's just the way it is. I heard, oh, Jesus said, that got me a little emotional hearing her sound like that. But anyway, we're going to move on from that. So what was I talking about before then? Oh, yeah. So, yes, King, so that's what happened. You picked the date, because I even said, oh, y'all picked that date. But you said you got to be respectful. The lady got a family, I do too, so be respectful to me too. So y'all picked that day. You picked what was convenient for her. That's what you did. So don't get on that talking about this is business and people waiting and people this. You did that. And I always say I'm spontaneous. I really don't like doing interviews. I'd rather just be spontaneous. I drop my link every day. The lady can come up here and show herself. That's what I really want to see. Something like that. But I even made a post saying, oh, well, got to take a rain check. Grandbaby coming first. Not that I got to explain anything, but to me, that was having common courtesy as well. I know you read my community board. That's why I'm doing this last minute stuff. So I can go over here with my baby. I would have spent the night if I didn't want to do no last minute stuff this morning. Betty White, I don't know what was said before this comment. I'm just now saying it. Do not be in here attacking face y'all. Your ass can get to the loo too. The lady don't feel good. Leave her alone. No, I'm not gonna talk like that. I know you like to joke a lot, but we're not gonna have that this morning. So when I read that statement, comment a minute ago, so you was saying something, don't do that, Betty. Do not do that. Thank you, Giggle Bunny. You got somebody you want to turn it to negative from what I hear. I didn't see it with my own eyes. I was watching Deanna yesterday, and somebody dropped down. And I really thought it was a troll asking me why I was getting dragged. I said, I don't know. I took it as a troll. Then later on, maybe 30 minutes later, in the same live, that somebody else said it. Then I got off the phone. It was sent to me. I said, well, shit, what's going on? That's when Face, not feeling good, contact me too. And I said, well, what is something was taken out of content? What contact? I said, what? Why? I didn't understand that one at all. Wow, all I said was, I'm trying to help, and I hope she, don't take it wrong or whatever, but she know in her heart I meant well, because I found out they got mad. Because I said, oh, I hope you don't get mad, but I'm just taking this on, because I wanted people to know that Face didn't know that I was going to do that. I just wanted people, because she's not the type of person that asks for stuff. She's not a beggar. She don't do none of that. That's not none of her. And I didn't say it in that manner. And so that's why I said that to let everybody know I took this up on my own as a surprise that she wasn't feeling good, and can we all bless her? And that's all that was. That's all that was. Sure. Now let me get to this statement. Faith, I apologize. People call in. She ain't never pretended though. I can see though, Betty White, if it was somebody MO that always come on here and pretend. But I have never saw Faith. That's what I was trying to explain to y'all yesterday. She never says no. I can call her up here now. She's sick, but I'm not gonna do it. Girl, where's the tea? She gonna jump up here. She always here to moderate, whether she's in the bushes and not. Everybody know moderation is an unpaid job. Which everybody is here, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying she up here whether she feeling good or not. That's all I was saying. And Lady Nika had already did a live, for all the mods. So she took care of that part, and some of her mods and my mods too. And there were other people dropping that day. She took care of that part of it. I said, okay, I love all and like all my mods equally. But the reason why Faith stood out to me, because I just felt like that was a special day, because I know she ain't been feeling good. That's all that was. I did that from my heart. And she appreciated y'all. So, and you don't got to explain. So Betty, please don't do that. I never know her to do that. Are you sure our eyes will be able to handle? I don't know, Shanny, but I will take a rain check. No, not really, sis. I had to come on here and clear up. Why is that pass coming up? Me and Brianna, closer than cool. That's my girl. She's one of the younger ladies on here that I have a strong YouTube with. And I wonder now if somebody trying to come between that two as well. That's, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say something going on. I don't know. So, yes, I felt attacked. Because we did all of that. We did all of that. I brought my daughter a cute kitchen set, came with the microwave and stove, pots, pans, and all. She done burned down the entire kitchen. Really, girl? Yeah, face get well. I know y'all thought it was just me. No, Miss Cruiser. I wouldn't have never brought this up, Miss Cruiser. But sometimes when something gets said that's absolutely not true, that's why I was jumping on the panels back then to protect myself. But I got dragged by what 12, 1,300 people, but I still came home. And I didn't want to go there again, but it came back again for some reason. I didn't want to go there. Yes, indeed. Something to you. But I'm hoping everybody having a very Merry Christmas. So then again, ain't no shade to nobody, but I just don't get it. And then y'all see who the messy ones is. It's the main two that keep bringing bullshit up. Yeah. Just mess. Nothing. And we all messy. Don't get me wrong, we all do mess, but damn. Sometimes you can't go beyond mess. You know, sometimes it can get extreme. And every time these two people come on with it's never nothing else. It's always mess. No, because she said this, she told me this, she told me this. It's always mess. Wow. I wish I can't sleep all day, but I'm not. I hope it's nice out here again today like it was yesterday, Miss Cruiser. Now, let me look at the emails. If it's something I want to say to them, I will. But if not, I'm going to pass it right on. Because everything is not worth talking about. And it's not. Yeah. I don't care about all that. No, I don't care about all that. It's raining up there. It had rained all week. Creases and cracks. Yesterday was really nice. I haven't really peeked outside yet to see. But I'm quite sure it's still wet. And see, I'm in Northern California. Matter of fact, let me peek out my window right here. I have you. Oh, wow. It looks like it's dark, like it's going to pour down again. It's wet out there, as if it rained all night long. But who knows? Sometimes the weather is kind of funny up here. Who knows? And maybe by noontime, it might get, the sun might come out. It might change. Like yesterday, it got really pretty out there yesterday. It was really, really nice. I promise you, I was able to put on slippers because I like being comfortable, not just in my Afghan muumuus or whatever. Even with my feet, I hate putting on tennis shoes or shoes and stuff. I like still putting on sandals and stuff like that. Now I done blew off my steam because I needed to correct a few things and say, now here we go with the past. That's all. So like I said, me and Brianna are cool. There's nothing more going on. In front, behind, sideways, and none of that. But my memory was different, though, what happened between me and her. My memory is different. So, and everybody, have their own memories and their own opinion. Everybody think that we all our own individual self. So it ain't going to work. It didn't work, Lady Nick. It ain't going to work there. Because I'm really starting to think something going on. I'm just starting to think like that. I'm mad that it's raining. I was going to wear something cute. So you don't got to say what town, but See, Bay Area, Northern, or in the valley, as they call Fairfield, Sacramento, Stockton and stuff. The valley or the Bay? I would love to be, I keep thinking I would love to live with snow hills. Now, so for example, maybe next month, I'm going to drive up going towards Reno, or Tahoe or something, any of the little towns up that way, to stop and play and take my grandbabies. And when I say grandbabies, I mean my granddaughter and my grandnephews and stuff. I'm their grandmother too, because I help, with their mothers a lot. And when my sister was sick and I was having to raise her children, I want to take them to play in the snow. Then they do have lounges up there where they have the sleighs and stuff where you can go come that sleigh down the hill and stuff. It's fun for people out here that don't live around snow. We be wanting to go to the snow. And that is another thing I can do with my daughter. See, I'd rather do stuff for the memories and take pictures and stuff. That'd be a lifelong situation as opposed to, buying some toy or something that you're not going to have in years and all like that. I'm like sentimental. I like making memories. So that's why yesterday I said, well, okay, we're going to have a girls' day. Let's go get our nails and stuff done. But I wasn't able to get mine done. I had to come back, make an appointment to go back because they were extremely busy. That's why I was trying to get there first thing in the morning. My grandbaby wouldn't let me get there as early as I wanted to. So now I still got to go get my pedicure and stuff because I'm going to get my nails in a minute. Oh, yeah, when I get off of here, my niece do nails too. I'm going to let her just come do mine. And then when they open back up, let's see, because Christmas is exactly, and that's how much I keep up with it. Christmas is Saturday. So she said, no, you come back Tuesday. I said, why Tuesday? Why not Monday? Because I really needed that pedicure for real, for real. I really needed that. Merry Christmas. Deanna, you was having big time fun, girl. Y'all was drinking and cooking and getting down. And I watched a little bit of Pastor Juicy this morning. He was going in talking about y'all was drinking, cooking, but he don't understand that y'all was having fun. Yeah, I saw a little piece of him. And this morning when I was over there trying to watch, girl, you had big time, huh? Girl, that's how the young folks do. I used to be in that drunk like that trying to cook. When I would have me a strong shot or whatever it is I drink. I've drunk white liquor, brown liquor stuff before years ago. That was fun, girl. I saw you. So, girl, you ain't got no hangover? You went to, yeah, Reno is nice, huh? Was it raining? Blind spot? Reno is fun. They call it the big little town, big little city. It's a small town though, but it's a resort town as well. And it's on the other end of Nevada. Las Vegas, way over there. What is it, about a 9-10 hour drive from Reno to Las Vegas? From Reno to Las Vegas. Yeah, but it's close to me. It take me maybe 2.5 hours, depending on the traffic, to drive to Reno from here. Good morning, Trey Jarnane. Merry Christmas. I know you got some good biddles over there. What do they do? Jay Wilson, what do the lonely do? I know you got some good biddles over there. I was drinking corn liquor last night mixed with eggnog. You know what? I hear Lady Nika speaking of corn liquor too. Now, it was way in the 80s when I tasted corn liquor. I used to hear that all the time about corn liquor, but when I saw it, it was white. So to me, it reminded me of vodka, a gin or something. And I do remember having a sip, and I do remember getting a good buzz right away. But there's no corn liquor out here. Now, do people make that underground down there, or do you actually buy it down there in the South out the store? Because I be hearing about corn liquor. I want to try some corn liquor in a mixed drink. Because I don't remember how, I remember in the 80s, like I said, but the taste of it and all like that, I want to remember that. Do you put it in mixed drinks? I didn't cuss you out, Betty. I just told you to bag up off of faith when you was over here in here talking. I was letting you know, bag up. Because we're going to have that. So, no, okay, Voodoo, is corn liquor and moonshine the same thing. Because now the moonshine I saw on TV with the rednecks, the hillbillies up, on TV shows making moonshine on the outside. Oh, okay, different name. Bootleg corn liquor. Creek Water's a new one. I heard of corn liquor. Bootleg because they're making it illegal. So, like the gangsters used to bootleg liquor. She went in on my girl because she came up here trying to talk, and I didn't want her to talk. Faith, because you can tell she's really not feeling good, and I told her back up. But she said she thought Faith was playing. I told her Faith ain't never came on here and played like that. That's what she did. But I didn't cuss her out. I just said back up that we weren't having that because she getting ready to get blocked when I saw that comment. And I'm trying to catch more comments right now. So I get the illegal kind that's made out in the woods. Moonshine and corn liquor. It's the same. Oh, okay. Oh, they really make it homemade. Oh, wow. Now, so it got to be what? 80 proof, 100 proof. Got to be strong. I want some of that. Now, I take a couple of sips of wine. I get tipsy, so I can imagine what the moonshine going to do. Corn liquor, whatever else y'all calling it. It wasn't Randy. It was surprisingly warm. Oh, really? They made it in the tub. Now, listen, I know alcohol can kill germs, but is it in the real tub for real? What dirt and stuff? Is it in a real tub or they have a Pacific tub? Come on now. Division. Is it made from potatoes? And I'm being serious. Let me think. I can't think of no run right offhand that's 80 proof. It can go up to 160 pounds. What do you mean? Now, I said I'm going to be on here no hour. I'm be on here 47 minutes. I'm going to stretch it out to the next 13 then if that's the case. Because like I said, everybody on live this morning, girl. I wouldn't expect that many people to be on live on Christmas Day. Let's see who's back here. Let's see. Oh, the Cruiser is back here. Say something, Miss Cruiser.
It's me. You hit a topic I liked.
Oh, okay, then let me move this. Okay, go ahead.
So how people make corn liquor or white. We call it white as a nickname, or Creek Water. Creek Water is an old name, but it's called different things depending on where you're from, who you are, what group you hang around. And people make it different places. It's probably all made the same way. I ain't never heard it being made in a bathtub. I wouldn't drink anything out of a tub. That's why. But I think maybe when she said tub, she meant like a big tin tub that you use outside.
Like what we see in the woods when we see the down home boys out there in the woods, the hillbillies, how you see it on TV, how they be hidden in the woods with a big old pot over the fire. So that's what you mean. That's what they mean by big tub.
That's how I've seen it made. My husband's granddaddy, that's what he did for a living. He made and ran corn liquor, just like the Beverly Hillbillies. Was it the Beverly Hillbillies that used to run? No. It was Dukes of Hazzard, where they used to run that liquor, and they used to always try to catch them. But anyway,
yeah, and it was other cowboy movies too in the woods. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard is just the one I remember, the only one I know of. But anyway, yeah, that's what his granddaddy used to do for a living. And yeah, it was out. They took me back there to see it one time, and it was way back out in the woods. And there was, a tin tub, and it's a long process, and then you can't do it when the leaves drop on the ground and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know the whole process. That's just a little bit of it that I've seen. I just know that it's tasty. And for those who saying, I thought she was a church girl. She's a church girl. She drink both. I do both. But anyway, but it's a smooth honey. It's a smooth taste, because it's natural, I guess. And you wake up the next day and you feel just fine. Because I feel just fine, and I was sipping on a lot of it last night.
Okay. Let me say this before I go on. Thank you for the cash app. I'm just gonna say Miss O, because your name, yeah, thank you. I see it, I just looked down. Thank you very much. But okay, but I would like to have some. in a mixed drink just to see?
You know what? I can have when my niece come home, I can have her bring you some, meet you somewhere and give you some. It ain't something you can put in the mail. It ain't, because it's illegal. The
Okay.
kind I'm talking about. They do have some old fake ones in the groceries. I mean, in the liquor stores. They're not the same as the one people make. And yeah, Deanna, yeah, it's made in a drum type tub. Mm. Oh, I
Oh,
bet
okay,
Deanna they
girl.
got some good one up there down there where they. But
Oh, I sure would
and
love that.
sometimes people will mix it with different. You can get different flavors like apple pie, blackberry, raspberry, lemon. Oh, the lemonade! I love the lemonade. So they can even. And my sister, she puts fruits in hers, so she'll
Mm.
let that fruit rest in hers, and it'll give it a flavor.
So whatever flavor you send me is fine. What kind do you normally drink? What flavor?
Uh, Either I do it plain so I can mix it with something myself, or I like the lemonade and the apple pie. Oh yeah, the apple pie got like a cinnamon taste to it, and then there's one they call apple pie that don't. But I like the lemonade and the apple pie with the cinnamon taste.
I don't care what flavor you send me because I never tried it. But yeah, girl, I'm thanking you in advance. I do want to try it. So in other words, if it's flavored, you don't have to put it in a mixed drink. Okay.
Yeah, you can
Girl,
drink it straight because and it will sneak up on you because you'll be drinking it and it won't have that regular like sometimes with alcohol you have a bitter taste or whatever the taste is. You'll be
mhm.
drinking it and thinking you're fine because it's so smooth because it's natural. That's what I keep saying, but that's what I believe. And but it will sneak up on you, honey. So you got to be careful with it as you sipping it.
Well, I'm gonna be very careful because y'all see how I get with that little bit of wine. But I just want to taste it because I keep hearing about it. Because Lady Nika told me she has some corn liquor too, and I just want to try it. I just want to try it. Um, Jen, I
Mhm.
see you, girl.
But I'm gonna drop. Was it something else I was gonna say? I think that's all. But yeah, I want. Oh, somebody mentioned the white Hennessy. Yeah, I think that's overrated. Only because you can't get it here in the United States, and people go, when they go on a cruise or when they go out of the country, they get it and bring it back. I usually get
Mhm.
it. I can usually find some like in the Bahamas or something for like maybe 20 something dollars a bottle, and I can come back over here and sell it for about $60 or $70 a bottle. But it's really way overrated because it's a big deal to people because you can't buy it here.
Oh, because
It's
of
called
course, I
white.
never
It's
tried
called
it. It
white
must be something new.
Hennessy Pure White.
Yeah, it's something
Mhm.
new. When I was drink Hennessy back then,
Oh,
wasn't
that's not
around,
new.
so
That's
I
been a
never tried
while
it.
for a while. You just can't buy it here in the United States.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
Wow.
gonna jump down with that. I hope everybody have a good day. Forgive me for not saying the other thing that people say on this day. I don't really do it. So, but I do hope that you all have a good day, good safe day.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right. All
appreciate that, and thanks for coming up. Okay. Betty White, I'm stuck right here. She said, yes, Deanna, 2 years and 7 months. I've spoken about it. Get with the program. No, I didn't know you did prison time. So that's why I left this comment so I won't forget. Really? What you do time for? Running your mouth and dragging like you be doing, girl? Just ask it. It's no shade. What you do? No, blind spot. Nothing besides having a good meal. I'm going to the Bay Area right after Christmas, maybe tomorrow to find me some chitlins because the stores out here say they won't be having no more. None of this is somewhere. Sacramento's kind of big, the different areas, but it's easier for me just to go hit the first town. Really, I probably don't even have to go all the way into the Bay. I can stop at Fairfield or something like that. But and probably gonna have my grandbabies over here. The young folks will probably do something at home. I don't go out in the day back. I used to back in the day. Now, none unless there's a special event. What I used to do before the corona, our church we would be at church, have a church service to bring it in New Year's, 12 o'clock. We'll have Happy New Year's, and we get to praising and getting in the spirit. And we'll wait till about 1 or 2. The shooting is over with. Then we'll leave the church, let out, and then we go out to breakfast and go home. But this year, I think I'll probably just be at home with my granddaughter, do what I'm gonna do in the early part of the day. That's gonna be my day, and have my baby over here. Maybe I'll have some snacks for them and stuff too to say Happy New Year. And I like watching TV and watching the ball drop. Basically, that's gonna be it. That's it. I don't do all that stuff no more. Baby, I don't get. with penitentiary programs. Sorry, I can't keep up with all y'all records. Help. Yeah, I want to know, what did you do, Betty White? Yeah, she gonna block me. I'm not gonna block you. I just said that because when you were saying what you were saying about my girl coming up here and she not feeling good, Now, don't get it twisted. If Faith was feeling good, now she can go there if she want to, but she's just not feeling good right now. She can go there if she want to. She really can. So anyway, she can't go there, Betty. But I'm not gonna block you. Say what you gotta say. And Betty, wait, you the only one all this time. I never ever saw you either come on live, hit nobody panel or none of that. And I've been knowing of you since the Wiley days when I used to moderate over there at Wiley. What's up with that, girl? What you hiding? Huh? Merry Christmas, Allie to say. What's up there with that? Any of y'all notice that? People been knowing you for years just on this avatar of yours, and you got a lot to say. You very verbal. Why don't you and Mama D come on and show y'all self? 2021, come on, girl, don't be scared. I'm always positive I'm going to one of those around here. There, shootings in. Who you talk to, Blind Spot? We in the same town? Talking to me? We prayed for 12 hours, Pentecostal years, Jesus, then sin an hour later. Not me though. Y'all sin an hour later, we go out to eat. No, I'm not blocking. Matter of fact, I want y'all to know I've been unblocking. But that's a weird situation going on because there were some people that I was looking for to unblock, and they not on my block list. I said somebody else already blocked them for me. And the most of them is content creators who got a little nasty with your old girl over here. But no, I'm not blocking. I'm going to slow up on the blocking. I already don't really censor nobody in the chat. I don't care about nobody voicing their opinion in the chat. Just don't come on here and attack my panelists. And I don't, even when somebody on the panel, if you're just joking around or whatever, that's fine too. But I know, don't be up there going below the belt because people sometimes, especially one individual that I heard of, can't go say the name yet until they get doing too much. And I wait for it. It's been doing some stuff. Now, the history of that is, once upon a time in the first part of this year, I thought they was coming for me. And I kept telling somebody, I'm ready. I think they're trying to come for me. But they just won't do it. But then they eased up and moved on back. But I was waiting. I ain't not gonna say the name, but I'm waiting. I am waiting. And when that time comes, I say, y'all, this is what I was talking about. She got on the panel one time. Where, Deanna, at your place? Deanna, girl, you enjoying your StreamYard, huh? Deanna, you been on there since that StreamYard. I don't blame you, girl. That $25. And watch, they gonna take it out of your account no matter what. I had a different account one time, and the cash chef was going there. I was going there to get it something. I wanted it for something. StreamYard had to take that money. So just remember, StreamYard gonna always get their money first. If they don't, they're gonna get nasty with you. Because one time I came on and I forgot that, I didn't pay the StreamYard. Baby, they wouldn't let me come on. The StreamYard message kept being up there. I couldn't make a move at all. I came on late that day too. Everybody's waiting on me. And then when I came on, I text somebody, I said, StreamYard wouldn't let me on. They mean, Danny, they're gonna get their money, which you don't mind because you seem like you're enjoying it, but I'm just saying they're gonna get theirs first before anybody. But at that particular time, I didn't want them to take it. I wanted that little change out of there. Now, I was already having my membership money come out, but I wanted that StreamYard. I think I was at a gas station or something. I said, I know it's some money on here. Girl, I had to pull out my other card. I was mad about that. I said, StreamYard, and I couldn't do nothing about it because I know I need the StreamYard. Need and want it. I need and want it. Mine too, blessed. I cleared my list. But still there. I haven't cleared up everybody because there's some crazy names on there that throw subliminals at people that I roll with too. They try to be slick, and so they'll make a name. But other than that, yeah, a lot, yeah. And I know, probably in January, I probably had to start having a block party again. But for the most part of it, I've been blocked. I've been blocked. Oh yeah, definitely. They get their money. Blind spot. So you talking to me? Yeah, say some stuff then. I'm trying to figure out what in our city. So what's the name of the casinos you go to? Betty White, hit this link, girl. We ain't got to see you. You on your avatar anyway. Tell us about your experience in the prison. Tell me what casinos you go to, Blind Spot, then I'll tell you. No, you didn't. And how long was this, Deanna? Well, see, we don't know that because you won't grab nothing. Well, when you first start off, they give you so many hours a month free. But you don't be wanting that big old StreamYard name up there behind there. Then you want to be able to have, you know, like different banners and stuff up there. They definitely ain't gonna do that with you. So you gonna get hooked on having your StreamYard, but use it to your fullest, like what you're doing, because you paying for it. They're getting their money, so why not? And I am from that new YouTube generation. Well, where I came from panels, so I'm gonna always do my StreamYard. I don't have the knowledge or the privilege or to know what happened in Black Days. I just hear that it was fun. You know, that was something fun. And so people was there then, and I'm quite sure they missed them days too because it went deep and dark. They just happened to do their thing. Good morning, Shantastic. To Leo. You called in to Leo and DKL. Leo. I don't know what that is. I want to hear more about your prison time, girl. I'm surprised you said that much over here. Now, do anybody got something to say? I kind of did come on first. Not blowing on steam, but not as much, but a little bit, because I do feel like I'm getting attacked. That's why I said witch hunt, because everything has already been aired out. If it's something different or something new, I don't know. And that's what makes me think, well, shit, something else going on that I don't know about. Because there's nothing to be said, as y'all, if y'all really listen, y'all can hear what nothing really said. Nothing to be said, you know, it isn't, it's just not. And I'm trying to move on. But I'm not easily what they call triggered either to come on and cuss nobody out, but I would voice my opinion like I'm doing now. But so if that's the case and you're trying to bring some old stuff up to try to separate me and Brianna, it's not going to work because we came a long ways. We developed an understanding, that rapport, and that respect for one another, as far as I'm concerned. But every time that person come around, those two, y'all see what it's for. So anything more you have to say, I don't care, because it ain't true. So it is what it is. But yes, I do feel like it's a witch hunt. I got attacked yesterday for no apparent reason. And I'm not going there either. Like I said, when I'm done with somebody, they ain't worth my time. I don't waste that energy. So I'm done tomorrow. No matter what nobody say, how to say it, whatever, no, I won't be speaking on it. But I just want to tell my memory of things. That's all that was. It brought up, only thing it really brought up was that was during the time my niece was passing. And I was driving there to see her every single day. She never was alone. And I was paying for parking space, all day parking space, all my meals all day, every day. And we stayed there to the last end, you know, until she went on to glory. So that's what it kind of brought up. It was during that time. Okay, I'll go to Thunder Valley. Oh, really? I went to Red Hot a couple weeks ago. The reason why I don't like going to Red Hot no more because I don't have no free play or the gifts and stuff built up like I do over at Thunder Valley. Cashman Creek, I only been there one time in my life. And that was in the 90s when I came out here business in the 90s. I went with a sister and a friend. But Calusa, never been Calusa. But Thunder Valley and Hard Rock is where I got everything built up at. I like Thunder Valley, that new Mexican restaurant. Y'all see me eating at on the border or something like that. At the Hard Rock, I like that Chinese restaurant, but it's not, well, it's really Filipino, but it's not good no more because they've been changing cooks. But Thunder Valley is where I go the most. Girl, I might run into you one day. I wouldn't know how you look though from your avatar. Yeah, so Thunder Valley, and if I, matter of fact, I bought a sandwich, I bought a salad on French bread yesterday. I wasn't planning on wanting it, but I was doing a lot of running around in that area because that's where my sister lived. That's the area my niece lived in over there. Which I ain't gonna be able to find the house in Rockland. It's big. So it's just 10 minutes away. Because I was doing a lot of stuff yesterday. I said, let me go over to the food court. Because I got so many comps in there. So how often do you go there, Blind Spot? You get gifts, free paper. So I know for Red Hot, I used to just go there before the Corona for the buffet, the all-you-eat buffet, because they had every kind of crab you could think of. They had oysters, they had crawdads, scallops. They had any kind of seafood you could think of. Their buffet was better than the Thunder Valley's all-you-can-eat crab. So I kind of was going out there maybe once a month, eating their food and stuff like that. But I didn't build up nothing there, so I really don't care. But I only went there a couple weeks ago because one of our friends that usually would go with us wanted to go there, and then we got there. He didn't really like it there because he said their machines is tight. He went there to do the machines. I went there thinking they got their buffet back open, but they don't. They got a little area where you can go buy crab or something and they put it in the container. I don't know how much they put in. I didn't do it. And I didn't like it there because I don't like spending money in them casinos because they already be taking my money. I have to play a little bit, but but that's where I do my bingo at too. Sometimes if I do bingo in the casino, Thunder Valley, I might run into you. I'm not scared to step be there. You go to the Roseville Galleria. Oh, girl, you very good. Yeah, out there in Roseville. When I was living out that way, yeah, I would go to that one. But the mall I mostly go to now is Art and Fair. Do you go to Art and Fair Mall? Yeah, they don't have it no more though. I brought my big purse in. Yeah, Reno is so close to us, huh? I know, in the state of Nevada, you do that anyway. Wow, Blind Spot. Oh, Natoma State Far. Yeah, okay. One of my other nieces lived in Natoma. Go all the way down El Camino, that way, Natoma, all the way down there where those houses did. When you pass all that part where the houses did, the apartments then to the left, I think there's an Arco. And I know it sounds like I'm describing the exact area, but I'm not. I'm just getting you an idea of where those houses are back up in there. Yeah, I know what every area is out here. That's why Sacramento is not necessarily big. It's stretched out. It's a lot of different areas. Okay, girl, quit naming the street. Oh, okay, but I'm not saying the exact streets. I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of far from it. I'm giving you a general idea because you know what I'm talking about. They don't. I'm not saying the exact because it's not the exact street when I just said El Camino. I'm just trying to say something because no, it's not that exact because people will look for it. I already know that. So I'm not saying the exact thing for real. Yeah, girl. I even used to run Keno in Las Vegas, girl. I couldn't wait to leave that old office. Oh my God, I hated office work. I was working in the DS attorney's office, and I think if I had just stuck with it, I'd probably be retired from there, probably be the moved up, probably be the manager over there. But then I can't think back about that because I'm not going to change nothing that happened in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I just wanted to be what the excitement was. Had my little itty bitty dress on. I told you I was a brick house dead, a brick house down. Got plenty tips. Those are good jobs doing stuff like that. The cocktail waitress, good jobs, and you didn't find too many black ladies doing it because it was a job. Might be one every 10. Certain jobs there were very good. Out here, it's different, but out there people won't. Because out this way it's like factories are the good jobs and stuff. But there, the casino work, they make the big money. Have you ever been up north to casino? No. You're kidding? Wow. Yeah. I might run into you one day when I go play bingo. I don't know. Now you ain't gonna recognize me because I don't wear bonnets when I go out. I only wear bonnets in the morning when I drink coffee. So maybe I'll tell you where I'm going. I'll put a bonnet on so you can recognize me. I would look totally different, from what I am in the morning. I'll put on one of my question bonnets. Do you play bingo? I like it there, but I don't gamble much. My limit is, oh, okay. You sound like some of my people, they don't gamble. They go to eat. Just like in Las Vegas, my aunties, strong Christian pastors and all kind of stuff. But when you go out to eat, you have to walk to the casinos to go to the restaurants. Okay, you can text it to me on that number. Somebody drop that number. You can text pictures on my number, and then I'll put a bonnet on. Oh, I love me some bingo. Been playing it. Learned how to play bingo probably when I was 5. Because you know how you can buy the bingo games and stuff, just like you buy the checkers and stuff. Now, I never learned how to play chess, but I always played bingo, Monopoly. Bingo, Monopoly was the best. Oh, everybody played that though. But I never learned how to play chess. I wish I had. But bingo, checkers, and Monopoly was the main games. Your limit is 50. I'll go with 50, but I be needing more than $50 because sometimes right when you lose that 50 and you put that extra dollar in, beyond that you start winning. I ain't gonna say how much, but I be needing more, a little more, yeah. Yeah. And no, on the bingo machine now, they don't do nothing. I like the buffaloes. I like the lightning. And that other one that Miss Pizarro named that day. I forgot which one it was, but it's similar to lightning. Y'all making me want to go play bingo, and I know I'm gonna go do my little family thing today. Cause see, bingo is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe I can get away after dinner. No, I ain't gonna get there in time because the last game started 6:30, and I know they got some specials today. But then again, everybody and their mama gonna be there. See, Saturday mornings it ain't really packed like that. Um, Sundays it was packed because they have that senior discount. It used to be on Wednesdays. They have a discount and you get a extra paper, which I'm glad they got the machines. Because lately when I was going, I would be watching something on the YouTube and my machine be doing that. Then I'll buy the extra games on the side that's not in the machine. So then that's when I have to pay attention to the numbers. Yes, the blind spot buffaloes be hitting, huh? Y'all make me want to go play some bingo bingo. Only thing I didn't like about their bingo, they when you buy in, they tell you to sign your receipt right then and there. And I had forgot to sign my receipt. So when I hollered bingo, my receipt wasn't signed. I said, can I just sign it now? But I wasn't as upset because it was one of those when they first opened game, there's only 500 a pop because all the rest of them is $11.99, $1,199. And it was 3 of us. Oh Lord, can you imagine if I would have hit a big pop by myself? And my friend did the same thing. So when she didn't know that went together, I said, sign it before they get over it. She was saying, well, I said, sign it now. But you get over here, you got to sign it. You don't get paid. And she didn't get paid, but that was a hard lesson. So what I do, when I do go soon, I buy in, I still be up at the counter, I go ahead and sign it then. They won't let you get your money if you don't have your thing signed. I don't like that rule. I didn't like it then, but I know better now. And as far as those pull tabs, I only hit one of those by myself one time for $250, but all of their pull tabs be like 500. I wanted to play bingo here. Now, what's the lady name that got a bingo game going on her channel? I watch her sometimes. Billy Boy, I saw you there too one time, and you actually won a pot. But I don't understand. I didn't understand how she be playing. And she said, well, you put the money in the cash out. But I was wondering, say, for example, if the game $10 and people pick 3 numbers, is each number $10 or what? See, I still don't understand it. So, and I told her I was going to drop the next game, but I never did. What is some, you know that her wife is bright skinned. She starts, I think she got an earring, a lip. What's her name? Anybody know what I'm talking about? They play bingo here, have a bingo game on here all the time. I can't think her name. Wow. It's Billy Boy still here. What is that? What's that person's name that be having bingo on here? Well, there, of course, I don't go down the list. The most I think I ever hit off the bingo, and I like the kind of old-fashioned one. And that particular Buffalo, everybody, I can hardly get to it. And it's in the back, right across from that poker room, I think. It's hard getting there. The most is like 853 or something like that. But that's been a while. I don't even do the nickels machine. And believe it or not, when I lived in Las Vegas, we always played the dollar machine. Then we went to the quarter machine. Then I came back out here and I went out there to visit everybody do the nickel machine. But the penny machines are not really penny machine because you don't want to play no quarter, 30 cents, 50 cents because you're going to be no big jackpot. What's the point? Play at least $1 and up. So they get you saying penny machine. That don't be really no penny machine. You end up playing dollars. Oh, I wish I could think of that lady name that be having bingo on here. Allie. Now, Allie the sad. Allie the sad girl. You really got an album. I heard you sing. Now, I ain't throwing no shade at you. I'm not saying you can't sing. Don't take it like that, okay? But you keep talking about this album, girl. Okay, I'm gonna leave right there. That's what I'm saying, blindside. That ain't no penny machine. Now, however, when you playing the lightning, now a lot of people play 50 cents because they be going try for the big, and I've seen people hit that 10,000 once they get all the squares filled up. You know what I'm saying? You can play 50 cents and still get jackpots. Those are kind of machines I like. Allie, girl, when that album coming out? I support you. Just make sure you make a special album on the side for me, girl. Put some filters on it. No, let me stop, girl. You can sing. You can sing. You can sing. Y'all finna get up here, though, and finish my food. I stayed an hour. I didn't mean to. Thank y'all for coming up here on y'all Christmas morning. And I know everybody else is live. But I be having fun though when you be talking about your stuff. Y'all, where's Miss Pizarro? See you got me blessed love. Yeah, I do. Can somebody tell me when Miss Pizarro has Miss Pizarro been live? Or is it because I've been kind of missing in action and really been around? I'll be missing again today. I'm gonna try to watch a little later on when what's Jim come on? When Billie Jean come on? Y'all, yeah, I brought some scheme in the beginning because I did think, well, what the hell's going on? You know, everything is, you know, things have been said. Anything else really is going to be made up for real, for real. I tried to win 10 or 20,000, but the most I won at one time. See, I ain't never won that much. The most I won, it's been over about a year and a half ago, was 3,000 on that dollar machine. Right by the gift shop. You know what a gift shop is? And then you got some, what's that, Johnny Cash? And I literally only had $40. And I was saying, wow, let me try it. I put that 20 in here and the third 5 it hit. I haven't did that. And then, but taking a break. Well, I understand. Sometimes you got to take a break. You got a family. That's why, you know, I had to not go on Sir King. He just got to understand that. He went to the trouble of setting stuff up, but you set that date. I even said it on my line. Oh, y'all set a date already? And then you talking about you being respectful of her time. She got a family. Well, I do too. So before you set that up, you should have taken into account to be respectful to me and really see what time, that I can be there. Because I'm mostly in the mornings, very seldom in the evenings. And I drop my link all the time. I'm not good with setting up times and stuff, but I be trying. I'm very spontaneous. I don't do interviews. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Enjoy y'all Christmas. I really hate to come on here on Christmas and burn off some steam. But, I just had to answer that and let Brianna know that's the past. It ain't nothing changed between me and her, and ain't nothing going to change, and I didn't understand that. But I do remember why that lie was done and why I didn't get on that panel. Because I said I'm not putting up no, Chopper had that bright idea about a United Front. And I told him I wasn't putting up no damn United Front. So if y'all don't believe me, ask just Trish. You remember, that's how that happened. Maybe y'all didn't know at the time that he set that up, but what I told him, the reason why I wasn't coming on, but that's what I told him. I'm not putting up no damn front. That's how that went. You know what I'm saying? But it's so seldom that I come out here with my part of the story when things happen, because I just don't be wanting to go there. I'm messy, but I don't be want to go there all the time, on certain things. If I don't want to be messy at the time, I won't be. I'll do it when I feel like it, when it's in my spirit to want to go there like that. So what is wrong with that? Everything on here ain't no conversation for me or no show. I put it to you like that. And I'm pick and choose my battles. Well, anyway, I'll drop your diamonds. Shit, it's almost 9:25 here. I'm set up here over an hour. Meant to stay here 30 minutes. Let me go get my food back going. I got this. All I'm doing is just mixing this dressing at the last minute as well. And that's going to stay home. Going to my son's. Two.